Greetings. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm Angel Marie, and we're going to dive right into Discover Reiki and why everyone is talking about it. Even Washington Post just came out and talked about how that it lowers high blood pressure. Also, that in the hospitals they offer Reiki now. Chiropractors, you see it on TV. You're even seeing it that even Dr. Oz has talked about it. And I know that you've heard it from family and friends. So let's just go ahead and dive right in and let's go get started. And I'd really like you to unplug right now because, you've probably been going all day and, we're going to turn everything off. So I really encourage you right now and invite you that you just really focus for the next 30 minutes just on this information about what energy is and what Reiki is. So let's turn it all off because, this Zoom actually has a pretty big bandwidth. So turning everything off and closing Facebook is really powerful. Also, let's just release and let go the day. So everybody take a big deep breath in and release it and let it out. Very nice. One more time. Very nice. So here's what you're going to get tonight is we're going to talk about what is energy. It's one of the most popular questions I get asked for the last 20 years is what is energy? The next one is what is Reiki? And then of course the next one is what are the benefits of Reiki? And then the next one is what to expect in a Reiki healing session. Because that's really where everything starts because you experience it. So that's what you're going to get tonight. So I want you to think about something. What if your days flowed with grace and ease? What would that feel like? How would that be in your life? Imagine deepening the connections in all your relationships with yourself, with others. What would that feel like? How would that be? I want you to think about also, what would it feel like if you had more energy and drive? Oh, man, right? Well, tonight, this is what we're going to talk about. And you know what? You're in the right place because it's a new day. It's a new perception of what I'm going to be giving you, this information and this knowledge. And it's all about you and how you can help yourself with healing. So what we're going to discover tonight is what energy is and how to use your energy so that you can have more clarity, freedom, and creativity. Ooh, sounds good. The next one is the benefits of Reiki and how it assists in the body's natural healing processes and helps develop emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. And it does. And it does because that every millisecond you make 500,000 new cells. So think about it. As you make 500,000 new cells, how do you want to make those? And then you also release 500,000 new cells. Very powerful the body is, isn't it? And also in 3 months, you make all new limbs. So you're not really the same person you were when we even started this little session on the facts about energy and Reiki. So just think about that. So let's go to the next one, which is how are you going to use Reiki healing energy to enhance healing yourself and others? And that's what I find is most people, once they learn and understand about Reiki, they really want to share it with others. And I mean, that's what happened to me 20 years ago, right? Because that's what I wanted to do. But you know what? I would love to share with you just a little bit about me and where I came from and how I got into this. If that would be okay with you, I hope it will. And you know what? If it is, and I really appreciate it, is what happened to me was years ago, I started to get sicker and sicker and sicker. And I was seeing a massage therapist. And I actually almost died. And my massage therapist got to the point where she couldn't even touch me any longer because if she rubbed, I would get welled up wherever she would rub. And it got to the point where it was like, you need to stop. And with being diagnosed previously with lupus, fibromyalgia, arthritis, Sjogren's, what happened, and arthritis, what happened was is I was having reactions. And she said to me in one of our sessions, she said, "Can I do Reiki?" And I said, I come from a Catholic background and a Christian background. I don't understand any of this, but go ahead, because I don't know what else to do. I'm tired of Western medicine. I don't want to take all these pills because basically my family is all on them also. So what happened is she started doing this energy healing, and I felt it. And what happened was is I could feel the pain, but yet I could breathe it out, and it started to rejuvenate and cleanse me. And I just felt refreshed. It was like, whoa. And I actually started sleeping better. I didn't have all the body pain, and I had more clarity and focus. And the biggest one is I had more energy. So I was like thrilled, but I didn't really understand it. So what happened was is I really wanted to really share what I had learned. So I went ahead and opened Lightworkers Gifts, that picture right there. I opened that to be a wellness center to help other people to really shine from the inside out. Yes, because even back then, it was about shining from the inside out and feeling good about who you are with confidence, energy, and joy. And what happened was is then, as I kept learning and kept helping others with my empowerment coaching, I went ahead and wrote a book that helps with the 52 Secrets for Greater Success and Higher Self-Esteem, which is really about understanding who you are and raising that consciousness of all of us together. And that's what happened was is I started to feel that that was my purpose, my mission. And I started getting out into speaking stages. And now I go around the world and talk about how you can help yourself with understanding healing. And, I really want to shout. I do. I want to shout from the top mountaintop all the way out to everyone that will listen that about not only the Shine On movement, but about how you can heal yourself, and that the body is that amazing and it really can heal yourself. So thank you for letting me share that. And that's why here I am 21 years later, still talking about energy, Reiki, and how you can change your mindset. So let's move on to the next one. And you know what? Many people think that because they got all their errands done and even clean the house, that their energy is good. Well, I'm here to tell you that I have a way to go to a whole new level of good to great energy. Now, does that sound good? Go ahead and put it in this chat box. Show me right there. Just put in the chat box, say shine on or yes, whatever you'd like, because I'd love to see that you're ready to not just to go to that new level of good to great energy. So this is like going from, like in Matrix, remember Matrix, when they said, hey, here's the blue pill or here's the red pill. That's what it's like. It's like going to a different level. So I really, what happens is our levels, most people are running around 200, 250, and in the emotional vibrational frequency, there's a chart to it. And most people are running really low. And you know what? I'm here to show you that you can raise it up. And you remember when we started, and this is scientifically proven, this is an energy chart, and it shows that neutral is like at 250. You can see it right there. 250 is neutral. Below that is most people are running from fear, grief, empathy. They have pain. They have chronic pain. They have lack, shame, blame, guilt. And to be in that neutral place of, and being in that neutral place is really powerful. So I look at each and every one of you and know that you want to raise it to that acceptance, to that reason, and even now to love. Seeing that love is very powerful. It's at 500, but you know what is even higher than that 500 is that joy. So tell me, if I say, hey, get into that love, get into your love heart right now, some of us have a little challenge with that. And that's what I found in most people. But you know what? They know how to get into joy and gratitude and appreciation. Go ahead and give me a yes if you're understanding this, because I have a feeling you do understand this, that you can step into joy just like that and shift your energy. So this is why I show you this, because it is scientifically proven that our energy, we do have energy. We are that. So what is energy exactly? Well, you know what? Energy is the stuff we're made of. Everything. Everything is energy. We have a field of energy around us that goes out. Energy can be manipulated. It's perceived. It is absolutely can be manipulated, moved, controlled. It's just being aware of your energy and also aware of what to do and how to do it. And also understanding that energy is frequency and vibration. And when we feel stuck, and that's what I get more than anything is the question is when we feel stuck, it's because our energy is not moving. And the thing is our bodies are not made just to be sitting there for hours on end. It's not, because our vibration, our frequency is always moving. It's always expanding. And that is one of the 7 laws of the universe, which is law of expansion. So that's what energy is. It's always moving. Can I get a yes that you're understanding? This is resonating with you. Go ahead and put in the chat box. I'd love to see that. Can we see if everybody is on? Really nice. Thank you for answering. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So the next one is, what now that we know what the energy is, now what is Reiki? Rei means universal. Ki means the vital life force energy, which flows through all living things. Universal life force energy. It's like on a wave, right? It's like on a wave that we can't even see, like Wi-Fi, right? It's that gray area, right? It really is. But also, it's an alternative medicine called energy healing. And Dr. Oz coined that. His wife is a Reiki master and has been doing Reiki for years. So understanding that, he's the one that really has put it out there for on TV, and really Western medicine has really adopted this now, because even the UCLA just came out with an article saying that Reiki is the new Eastern healing energy system for the West, which is amazing. Thank you for UCLA, right? Also, it's a technique for stress reduction, relaxation, and mental clarity. Very powerful, this field of energy. Your friends and family have been talking about it. I know they have. And you know, it is kind of hard to explain it because it is something to experience. And that's when you get really real is when you're ready to experience your energy, your field, your vibration. And you know, we really live in a lot of chaos and a lot of energy coming at us with social media and people, places, things, events. And we start to worry. We start to have a place where there's so much coming at us. And you know, studies have proved that most people, they don't know how to take even 2 minutes to breathe. So I'm going to take a moment again. Can I get a breath from everybody? Go ahead, take a deep breath in and let it out. Thank you. I can see some of you are actually doing this. This is awesome, you know, because it really helps you. So, you know, you may think that you're stressed when you have a tough day and it is happening to you from other people's energy. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's not. It's everything to do with your energy. When you go, oh, wait, Angel, you're telling me it's me. It's like we perceive everything, don't we? And our perception is what comes into our energies, and it affects our day emotionally. So I really, really challenge you to not decide something with our heads, because that takes us from the past, but I really invite you to make a choice from your heart. And whatever that choice is, make that choice and continue on with that choice, and it will shift all of your vibrational fields. So I challenge you to do that, but I also just invite you. And if you want to have and these are really easy ways just to move your energy and to connect to the universal life force energy that's inside of you. I think you want that. Give me a yes if you will. Let me see that you're still there, and let me see that it's like, yes, that's what I want. I want that healing. So what are the benefits of Reiki? Well, there's new levels of inspiration and creativity for your passion and your purpose. Now, whoa, that's nice, right? Step into that where you really understand what your purpose and your passion is. I know that's one thing for me that helped me so much. And thank you for the comments. I appreciate it. And you will also experience deeper levels of self-awareness, your mindset, your mindfulness about how and where you want to go and inspire. Reiki, absolutely, that universal life force energy will boost it and help you to come closer and closer, and also physical health and balance. And let me tell you, I can tell you right now, as you know me, with everything that I'm diagnosed with, I am very connected with the balance, because Western medicine says I should not be walking. They say that I should be on all these kind of drugs. And you know what? I'm not, because it's all about the self-awareness and having that inspiration, but it's also moving your chi, your energy, and moving that and understanding how you do this. And it's a spiritual growth, because it brings you to you. It connects you to you. The other thing is, it's a greater joy and peace, because you will find greater joy and peace because you're going to be in the moment. So, wow, I mean, this is amazing, right? I mean, who knew all of this stuff was Reiki? So if you have any questions, I'll just catch you at the end. So we'll just move on. And thank you for that next comment. I appreciate it. So as we move on, what to expect in a Reiki healing session? Well, you know what? It's deep relaxation, connection, and sense of peace. Breathe into that. Just take another breath. That sounds really good to me. Also increases your vibration, frequency, and energy level. Now remember, we're going to go to neutral at that 250. So you're not going to get all like shine on, like you see me sometimes, like shine on, getting all crazy. No. This increases your internal to have more clarity and purpose. And it helps you to be more productive, and gives you more confidence. Go ask for that raise at work, or get that other job, whatever that is that you want. Also, it facilitates physical and emotional healing. And I already kind of talked about that, because it's your brain synapses are really being able to relax, and you have more clarity for more healing to be done by you breathing, by Reiki, universal life force energy coming through. And you have an all new level of spiritual connection, because you really connect to yourself and understand you and your higher self, your God, your, however you say it, that you have that connection. Not that you don't already, but it's on a deeper level, a whole new one, and more in the moment. Be aware of your present moment. Right now, right here. How are you sitting? How do you feel? Are you slumped? Are you breathe, relax? Just like, and it's a lot of people that I see always would love to have more empowerment, more self-acceptance. And I see that on a day-to-day basis in my empowerment coaching. When they get a Reiki session, they understand on a whole new level, because they experience themselves. But let me not just tell you this. Let's just go to Terry. And Terry says, my emotional and mental energy shifted to all new positive levels. I feel so thankful for this training, and I'm actually losing more weight and have more inspiration to better my health. Thank you, Terry. And that's amazing. And also, let's do one more. I knew I had energy, but this training helped me to get clear and connect to my personal healing energy on a whole new level. Yay, Teresa. One more, okay? And it's another Terry. Oh my gosh, isn't that funny? I was drawn to Angel because I wanted to increase my own self-awareness and understand energy. Wow, I have so much more peace, confidence, and joy. Thank you for empowering me to reconnect to my true self, and the tools are invaluable. I use them every day. Wow, thank you, Terry. So, that was awesome to have them come on and give a kind of a review about energy. And for right now is this is about energy, Reiki, and a session. So I really appreciate it. If you have any other questions, you can always go right here and I will get on the line with you for 30 minutes and give you a discovery session. You just go and click on Book Angel Marie. I'll put it in the chat box in a little while, or I will email it to you, and more than happy to celebrate you and help you in your journey to understand what Reiki is more, what energy is, and the benefits of it. So thank you so much for being here tonight. You have all the information. And right now, I'd love to hear if anybody has any